If you're a man and you're still having challenge in making a woman feel you, possible the kind of woman you vibe for are ladies that their bum bum is wide. Because you know there is a huge difference when you are knacking a woman that their bum bum is not wider. It's kind of hard to deal with. But see, if you vibe for women that their bum bum is already wide and you are still finding it difficult to make her feel you very well or to satisfy her very very well, then I guess you need to stick back and listen to this particular video right here in this channel, because Cheap Impress is going to take you on a road free on how you can knack a woman that her bum bum is already wide. You understand? Those people that their bum bum is already wider, or you have a partner that hers is already wider, maybe due to childbearing, they need to stick around and watch this particular video. Subscribe if you have not subscribed, so that you'll be on the loop anytime I drop a new banger like this. Now, for a start, before you start knocking a woman that her bum bum is very wide, the first thing you need to identify is the kind of foreplay you are using on her. Because sometimes when you are touching such a woman, possible you started doing your foreplay and you notice that as you are doing your foreplay, she's becoming wet. You understand? And you see, one funny thing about those people that their bum bum is already wide is that once you start doing the foreplay, that is the moment that the down below will keep expanding, and that is not the kind of thing you want. And when it starts expanding more than you ever think, you might not do very well. You won't do very well. So the best thing you will start heading for is to lower how you are touching her. If you started the touches and you notice that she's already pouring her living water, this is from touching her. Although there are some women that even when you try to touch her, you understand, even when you try to play along very very well, you notice that instead of her to be pouring out her living water during the touches, because she's already wider, you notice that she's still dry down there. There are some women that are like that. I'm going to come back to such a woman, but the women I'm going to make you understand now are those ones that when you're doing it with them, the touches, the kisses, the smushing, that place is dripping out water like borehole. Don't touch her again. Do not touch her again. Go to the second stage now. The second stage is gonna blow your mind, because we cannot talk about you making a woman that her bum bum is wide to feel you without talking about the style that is suitable for them. Because it's not the style that you are giving a woman that her bum bum is kind of smaller that you should be giving women that their down below is wider. It's not going to work. She's going to feel you. It's a mistake of a knacking. So what you should be heading for is style that can make her leg come closer, styles that will bring her something closer, so that when you dive in, you will not have issue in saying that the thing is too wider. You get it? So you can't talk about women that their hole is big without discussing that style, DOGGY, because it is doggy that makes it possible for her bum bum to come closer. And see, there are different types of doggy. You understand? And the particular one that you should be heading for is the one that once she bend her waist, you understand, when she bend her waist downward for you, place one of her leg either on a stool or a chair, and you now dive in, making her leg come closer. Because when you go for styles that will make her leg to be wider, you will not enjoy her. You will get fed up so easily. So another kind of style that you should be heading for is the one that you place her two legs on your shoulder. Doing this will make the bum bum to come a bit closer to each other, and you're going to enjoy her. But if it's a woman that has weight, that you cannot be able to bear the weight of her two legs on your shoulder, so it's better you allow her to bend her waist very very well for you. When she bends her waist, you bring her hip closer to yourself and start doing your banging. All right, so let's move into the first initial type of women, that in as much as their bum bum is actually wider, with all the touches, with all the foreplay, some of them keep proving stubborn. Their living water will never ever come out. To such a woman, the first thing you should do is that you need to get a vibrator. You understand? There are toys that can regenerate a woman's morale high. Even if she says that she no dey understand what you dey do, or she no dey feel you, with that toy, the toy is gonna regenerate her whole body system. Now you gonna imagine it this way. Imagine it in such a way that when you want to dive in, the toy is right there inside her pom pom, revibrating her. You understand? And as the toy is revibrating her, remember that her pom pom is white. You can shift the toy one side and put your joystick. Now the advantage of doing this is that you don't have to stress yourself again to make her feel you or to make the water come out, because with this toy that will regenerate her body, she's going to pour out the living water, and you're going to enjoy her, and as well she's going to enjoy you. So when the toy have regenerated her body, the only thing you just need to do is to tell her to turn her back, bend her waist, and my brother, you have the banging to yourself. So when next you see women that something is already white, you will not be saying, how do I do it, how do I do this? The answer is here, my brother. Enjoy the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. Thank you so much. See you guys next time. Bye.